Hey guys, hey, how's it going? LE, what up, LE? Coach Fred in the house. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. Derry, what is going on? Raj Tis. Kimmy the Frog. Guys, welcome back, guys. Yeah, so we are... I'm definitely very confused. All right, I kind of feel like today's the kind of a day you want to be careful. Right? Yeah, the market just obviously does not really look good at all. Like it's I think a lot of traders lost tons of accounts, and not just the prop space, but I've got quite a few friends down about quite a lot of money right now on their swing trades. I mean, they were not expecting this of a pullback here today. They were definitely not expecting this kind of a pullback today. So, but the market's gonna do what it wants to do, and we obviously got a big massive pullback here today, this morning. Luckily I was not... How's my day? Luckily my day was not as bad, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I lost some couple accounts, quite an important accounts, but you know, I mean, you know, there's nothing much you can do. You're gonna lose accounts whether you like it or not, right? We only have so much drawdown. Well, the one I lost, I had $4,000 drawdown, so well, I ended up losing. You know, it's just one of those days, right? Too bad. It almost kind of felt like we were pushing it to the upside, right? And then of course we got that big fat rejection of that level at 25,800. We are right now hovering in that 25,087. I kind of wonder if we are going to get a pullback here and try to retest $25,000, right? That could be a pretty significant psychological level. We actually did push down below 25k today, right? We did that today. Was it today, this morning? Yeah, this morning. And I wasn't even there. I wasn't even paying attention to this market until kind of like at midday. And I was like, we were down so much, right? So yeah, so we kind of yeah, we actually did pull back into the 24/7, And we got a big, no, is it right? No, I don't think that's right. No, we didn't know. All right, so we actually tapped 25,000. That's right. So we tapped 25,000, and then of course we are back in 87. So I wonder if we are gonna retest the low here today. What do you guys think? Let's do a little bit of a let's do a little bit of a poll. A quick poll, guys. Let me know what you guys think. And by the way, guys, we've got a giveaway today as well. We continue to give away accounts back to the community. We will be giving away today a Funding Futures Network account. So if you guys want to be a part of it, stay tuned. I'll share the instruction. Okay, so here we are. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a pretty interesting. We actually got a big fat rejection of that 150 right before we actually closed the day. So right here, we got a rejection there. I kind of wonder if we're gonna try to push through this and try to get back up again into the 330. I doubt. I have a big doubt about this market, guys, today. So I'm gonna try and, well, I'm not gonna be biased to the downside, of course. I'm gonna look at the market and obviously make a call based off what we see in front of us. But for now, we have a little bit of a anticipated move to the downside, though, right? We had a bearish wick there, bearish candle kind of formed towards the end of the day. So on a 1 hour chart too. So I wouldn't be surprised if we try to retest $25,000. Let me just see what you guys think about this market. All right, do we retest the low tonight? We have 70% saying yes. Incredible. What is up, Tishmal? Tishmal, man, what is up? I hope everyone is trading pretty decently. I have had a good 2 weeks. Oh, so I'm hopefully requesting. Nice, man. TS Smokey, great stuff, man. You had great 2 weeks. It's really hard to kind of like be in good trade for 2 weeks, but you've done a great job, man. Not many can actually do that, by the way. Good stuff. Hang the tank, what up, man? Trade any gold yet today? I didn't trade gold at all. I did not even check the gold at all today, so I don't know how the gold is doing. I'm gonna take a look at the gold though, a few minutes. Andrew, what is going on, man? Wild Day lost 2 of your funded accounts. Also passed an eval, so silver lining up. Oh well, I mean, if you lost 2 funded accounts, I think today's the kind of day. If you lost 2 to 3 funded accounts, it's not as bad. I'll be honest, it's not as bad, especially when you're trading your same kind of a contract size as you normally do. You're gonna lose a few, and I did the same. I traded 1 mini contract, and yet you know, it ended up just keep pulling back. You know, when you get this kind of a pullback, you're down like that, there's no way you're gonna survive, right? Unless you're kind of like bearish all day, then it would have been really nice, because you're gonna try to short the pop all the way, and you would have been a you know, big winner coming into the end of the day today. But I was trying to go long on a pullback, and that was my problem, right? Obviously I tried to exit my trade as well quickly if I kind of felt like, you know, we are constantly pulling back. I thought we were gonna get some kind of a bounce every time we try to hit the low again, right? But yeah, that actually moved really fast, so I didn't really get a chance to kind of capitalize even on a quick bounce that we had today. So too bad. Paolo, what is going on, man? Kimish the Frog, what up? Charles in charge. Hit the DLL on 4 funded accounts, $1,000 in each. Yeah, so I mean, at least you have the account, so you have a chance to save that funded account. I don't know if that's probably I don't know if those are the accounts that you want to be trading today, if you are trading, that is, right? So market eliminated the bulls since morning. Yeah, I know, man. Captain Price, they just destroyed the bulls today. Absolutely annihilated. Yeah, Ant-Man, what up, man? Blue account during London Open. Oh, not even New York, London. Wisdom up pure. What is going on, man? How's it going? What up? Do we think it's going to continuation to the downside on NQ tonight? I mean, take a look at the what do you call this? The vote, right? So we said, are we gonna retest the low tonight? And we have 72% says yes, which is kind of like kind of expected, you know, kind of expected. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to downsize, that's for sure, right? I don't think I'm gonna be able to trade the way I normally do, because this is the kind of a market it's gonna really destroy you if you try to be smart with this market today. Do we open with the gap up or down? I think I wouldn't be surprised if we have a kind of a range bound, right? A range bound consolidation move initially, and then maybe the market will decide what it wants to do. But I do not want to make any prediction right now, because this market is going to be so difficult, if you will. So keep trying to stop this before complete liquidation. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's I'm definitely not looking forward to the open, put it that way. I'm definitely not looking forward. All right, I'm gonna close the poll there because we have enough. Majority of the traders are kind of thinking we get a pullback down today. So why do you think we actually ended up getting a pullback here today? Does anybody know what could be the reason we ended up getting a pullback? All right, guys, we got 2 more minutes for the Globex Asia to kickstart. Are you loading in any accounts? I'm kind of like not loading any accounts right now, to be honest, guys. I'm kind of like I'm trying to save up some money so I can kind of load in some accounts when the right time comes in. So obviously we've got in a week or two, so well, not in a week or two, in a week we got Black Friday, right? So I'm assuming we're gonna have a lot of big offers. Somebody's gonna come up with some crazy offers, and then everybody else is gonna kind of follow, right? So I think they're all you know, looking at each other going, okay, well, who's gonna start with the biggest offer in town? And someone's gonna come up with something big. So when that happens, I think that's when everybody will start to roll out a big offer, and I think that's when that will be a perfect time to kind of really load in aggressively. That's what I'm gonna do. Right now, I'm kind of like trying to stay, you know, trading within my existing accounts. So yeah, I'm really trying my level best to stay within what I have and try to see if I can build as much as I can. The buffer, I mean, and try to get some into some big payouts. So
the market's
open now.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order.
All right, guys, the market open now, guys. The market's open now. I entered short position.
Order.
Right at the open, guys. And I'm scaling into my short position up until into the 130, and then we'll see what happens. I may end up exiting my trade if we keep pushing here to the upside, right? I would say 130, 135 area. Yeah, and that's it. You know, if we keep pushing, then I'm gonna exit my trade. Of course, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trading the micro. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Trade the micro here today. Yeah, I've got to be careful today, guys. And if you guys are trading, just be extra careful. Not an easy day to trade, right? Not an easy day to trade.
Order filled.
All right, guys, we are getting a nice little pump here to the upside. I'm down about $200 right off the bat, so I don't know.
Order canceled.
Very interesting, guys.
Order
Order filled.
My order's not getting filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Big hedge fund manager Michael Berry is closing his firm. I guess markets reacted to this. What do you mean? Why is he closing his firm? I've never heard stuff like that today. Oh, Wisdom up here. You think the Black Friday's offer is going to be big this year? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I look forward to the deals, guys. It's I think it's going to be pretty interesting. We're going to have to wait and see because we got a lot more firms this year than last year, right? Think about it, guys. We got so many firms this year when you compare it with last year, right? We probably have like, I don't know, maybe 10 times more firms this year. Someone's going to come up with some crazy offers. And you know what? I will be ready to load in accounts on the new firms as well. I'm not going to be like, I wouldn't be hesitant, if you will. Just trying to stick to the existing ones. If somebody comes with a crazy deal, I'm going to go after those firms, right? And try to trade. Then, you know, try to trade those accounts like the way I trade the firms that I normally trade with, right? Like Funding Ticks or TechProp or Top Step or Apex or Bullanox, I guess, right? So yeah, we'll see how it goes. For now, guys, the market trying to hold. We got a nice little pump here right at the start. We're 0.25% up right now, 33 points. Let's see if we can actually hold this or we got to pull back here, guys. Do we continue running to the upside? A lot of the traders thought we are going to get to the downside and continue pulling to the low, retest the low here today. But for now, we have a nice little get to the upside, right? Not a massive one. It's just 0.25%. And that's really about 35 points. So far, it's kind of holding, guys. So far, it's kind of holding. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to this for now. My average is at 115s, and we're kind of like 20 points away from where we are right now. So we'll see, guys. Everything's too expensive. Well, oh, hey, what's going on? Been a long time, man. How's your options trading go? I hope you're banking on your options trading, man. This would have been a perfect time to kind of like short whatever you have, like Nvidia, Apple, whatever you guys want. Would have been a perfect day to options put, guys. Today was the kind of a day to do that. You know, very interestingly, I went overnight swing last night on a Top Step account, and I obviously went long, but I got really lucky because right before I went to bed, it was ripping, right? So I took my profit. I had like $1,500 of profit on that Top Step account, and then I said, you know what? I don't feel very great today, so I am going to exit my trade. So I did not overnight swing on that account, and lucky me, if I ended up swinging that overnight long, I would have been absolutely toasted, right? So I'm very grateful, you know. I'm very grateful that I don't know, something in the instant, right? Something told me that it wouldn't be, you know, something just got me, right? I was like, you know, I do not feel comfortable trying to long this market today, which was last night, right? And said, okay, well, and that's when I exited my trade. Canceled. I took my profit and I ran away. And I'm very grateful because this morning was just an absolute wreckage, right? All the way down, it was crazy. He said the market makes no sense right now. Walks 710, really? Lucid isn't working, Top Step is. I don't know, I think Lucid is working too. Then trader, what is up, man? Yeah, I lost a couple accounts. I lost 2 funded accounts today. One is Tech Profit Trader Pro, which is obviously a very important account, and I lost one Apex funded account on my Rhythmic account, and that account was waiting for an approval too. So it was it was a kind of a mixed day, if you will. I made some decent profits on obviously a lot of my funded accounts too, but not a good I kind of lost an account that really mattered, and I was waiting for an approval too. So it's kind of like I didn't realize that was an account that was waiting for an approval, so too bad. Dan trader, you lost 2 account. Well, that's, I mean, if you lost an eval, that's fine. What is up? 44, the Punisher, JPT, Put Trader, StockTiger. What are the key opens during the overnight and what time? I think Tokyo, probably Tokyo. I don't know about China, to be honest with you. I don't really pay attention too much to China, but I think Tokyo is what really kind of set a tone for the rest of the night, right? Usually, I think that's what it is. Then Amon's, one of your funded listed accounts has a $5,000 DLL now. No, not for sure. You're not gonna be losing that account now after getting $5,000 of drawdown. Not even a drawdown, that's DLL. So the guy who closed the hedge fund, he shorted Nvidia, lost a lot of money. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, shorting. I learned stuff in a little bit of a hard way. There are certain things that you don't want to short. I also tried to short the Nvidia a while ago, and I kept shorting, and I kept getting destroyed on my options trading. And that was a mistake, of course. No trailing, it has almost $9,000 in profits. Nice, man. How did you lose your accounts today? How? I was trying to go long. And some trades I was shorting, but when I tried to short, I was already a bit heavy. I was with 3 mini contracts, right? So when I went 3 mini contracts, because I thought we had a lot of drawdown, because I had like $4,000 drawdown, and then for some reason, as soon as I got into a trade, guess what? The market tried to reverse back up again. A pretty quick squeeze back up, and it kept moving, and then obviously I got wrecked. Yeah. All right, so anyways, right now we are kind of holding here at 128. I've got 6 micro right now. We kind of got a rejection off that 140 as well, so let's see if we can actually continue rolling back down. We are trying to hold above the EMA. I wonder if I have to add to my short position here right now, guys. I wonder. I kind of like there is a bit of a sign of weakness here. Yeah, I got tricked this morning. I'll be honest. I got tricked this morning, which is fine. I was using my phone to trade, and I was kind of biased that the pullbacks were going to be bought, and that was my idea. I thought the pullbacks gonna be bought, but the pullbacks were pullback, and there was further pullback, and never stopped pulling back. So, and that was the end to the StockTiger's winning streak journey. And I was guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys. Thank you so much. Love you guys. I'll start the the giveaway right now. 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 minute, everybody. Wonder what is up with this. How do you freaking close this? Oh, there we go. All right, so we are getting a little bit of a pullback here, which is obviously what we were all kind of looking for. Oh yeah, I mean, I had a rough morning, I'll be honest. I had a rough morning. I was really busy too the whole morning, so I was kind of like, you know what? Yeah, I wasn't feeling good this morning. I had a rough day, and on top of that, I ended up losing my account that I was still waiting for a payout approval on Apex. So yeah, they've got a 40%, I think 40% or 35% consistency rule, depending on what account you pick. If you pick the standard one, I think it's 35. If you pick the express one, actually no, I lied. The standard one is 40%, and I think the express one is 35. Yeah, it's really annoying, man, because you know, when you are trading certain funded accounts, and then you kind of forget that it's waiting for an approval. And on top of that, if they are gonna take their own time to approve your payouts, whether it's denied or not, it really annoys you too. So that's what obviously the firms are looking for. They're gonna try to slow down in your approval process, because I forgot that you know, there were accounts that were still outstanding to get approved, right? Keep in mind, it's been like 2 days now, you know, so like. It's not easy to kind of think about, oh, okay, well, I have an account and that's still waiting for an approval, you know what I mean? So that's what it's a bit of a challenge. I would prefer to see firms kind of like either approve you or deny you right away. Right away. Like, what is so complicated to just, you know, move on, right? Yeah, man, it's hard for me to do that, especially when I'm not on my front of my computer. I'm like all over the place. I was driving this morning. I had meetings, and at the same time, I was trying to get into trades, because I didn't want to get into a situation where I can't be, you know, like, I don't want any of my accounts to have no trading day. I like to see all my accounts being traded, right? Oh my god, there's so much going on in the chat. I don't know. Oh, Fira, which prop firm are you talking about? I was talking about Apex. What are the top 3 prop firms with the best payout rules? G-Sun, 3 prop firms with the best payout rules. Man, it's that's really kind of hard. I think they're all similar in a way, right? Overall, I think they're all similar, other than, I mean, just put it this way. You look at the chart right now. If you look at the chart right now, the biggest payout I've got so far is through Apex, through Top Step, and through funding ticks. I think funding ticks is probably the easiest one to get payout, to be honest. Okay, so I'm not being biased on funding ticks, by the way.
Order filled.
But I just kind of feel like I've been pretty bad trading funding ticks. I'll be very honest, right? I've been pretty bad. But even despite being bad trading funding ticks for some reason, I still got payout equally the same amount that I got with Take Profit Trader, which obviously I kind of feel like Take Profit Trader is definitely in the top 3. But I'm not sure. I think funding ticks, Take Profit Trader, I would say would be definitely in my top 2. And then I don't know, it could be Top Step, it could be Apex, it could be I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Top Step and Lucid. I don't know about Lucid, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Hot Shot says Top Step, Lucid, Take Profit Trader. I think it's funding ticks, Take Profit Trader, and Top Step. Top Step, funding ticks, and Take Profit Trader would be my take. I would say my top three. If I have to add one more, it's probably gonna be Apex. Apex, Top Step, funding ticks, and Take Profit Trader. I think these are the four top ones. At the end of the day, these are the four firms that I get paid the most, right? So yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, there's so many firms, guys. There's so many firms. We got like 15 firms, and I'm kind of trading like 10 firms right now. And if you ask me the top three, it's really hard because it's like they're all similar in a way. See, the problem. See, I'll tell you the bottleneck with Lucid Trader and Tradify is that they've got a DLL. And I'll be very honest, man. I'm not very good with DLL. I'll be honest, guys. I'm not a fan of DLL, and I'm also not very good with DLL. I'm just not one of those traders, right? So that's why I cannot pick them as my top three. But some traders are really good at it, right? And I've seen a lot of traders take a lot of payouts through Lucid and Tradify. So it really boils down to what kind of a trader you are, and every trader trade very differently. And it's all up here, right? So it's all mental, and all our mentals are all very different across all the firms, and it depends on what sort of a trader you may be in your trading style, right? If you're a little more aggressive, then it's gonna be really hard for you to get paid with Lucid and Tradify because it's got DLL, right? So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, see Hotshot there you go. Hits DLL 7 times on Lucid. Yeah. It's very easy to hit DLL because if you're the problem with this, right? It's not about DLL. I'll tell you why. When you're trading Apex, for example, you're trading 2-3 mini contracts, or let's just say you're trading, well, on an average, you're trading with 2 mini contracts, right? On a trading Apex, but you know you've got $2,500 of drawdown. Now, when you kind of turn yourself into Lucid right after trading Apex, you kind of forget that you got a DLL to kind of work with, right? And then you're trading the same way you traded Apex with 2 mini contracts. Guess what happens if you're on the wrong side? It doesn't take you a very long time to hit your DLL. Once you hit your DLL, you kind of lose your momentum as well, and you're kind of out of the trade, and your account's kind of locked in, right? Till the very next day. So that's where things become a little bit of a challenge. And that's why I could not pick these firms to be my I would say the top three, right? In my humble opinion, I would say for me, I think Take Profit Trader, Top Step, and Funding Ticks and Apex would be my top four. I'll be honest, top four. And and then probably the next top 8 would be, I would say, Bulanox, Lucid, Tradify, and everybody else, right? But I think the top 4 for me, Take Profit Trader, Funding Ticks, Apex, and Top Step. The biggest and Lucid for you is Top Step, Take Profit Trader, no problem. That's usually, I think a majority of the guys will,
Order submitted.
I think majority of the trader will probably agree with
Order submitted.
with me. I mean, some traders trade funded next. You guys know. Take a look at the payout. I'm just gonna go through that payout section, but we got lots of traders taking big, massive payouts with funded next, man. Funded next is another one that I'm really kind of working towards, but I'm not still very successful with funded next, right? But I do know that a lot of traders actually do really well. They're banking quite a lot, so I'm just not very good at it right now. We'll get there. We'll get there. I just gotta get familiar with the rules, and I gotta feel comfortable trading that firm. Right now, I'm kind of like. Anyways, guys, we are. What is this, man? We gotta bounce off that level. Damn it! Oh dear. All right, so here we are, guys. Let's see if we can actually break it down. All right, let's see if we try to break out. If we do, then I think we could see ourselves back into the 187 and then maybe back into the 250s, guys. I think the biggest one would be somewhere here. I think this would be the biggest one. If we can get through this, then I think we have a chance of a continuation to the upside today. Yeah, I think that's what it is, guys. Tiger, you saw the $6,000 payout. I'm gonna take a look. I did go through the payout section. I cannot remember, but I'm just gonna go through this payout section right now in a few minutes to go through everybody's journey. You keep the list of accounts that you know which ones to trade or not. Yeah, it's hard for me to do that. I think we drop to whatever SPY 667 is that bounce hard. Yeah, I do kind of feel like we still have some ways to go to the downside overall in this market, but maybe get a little bit of a dead cat bounce before we do that too. I wouldn't be surprised if we do that. Two micros long on fair value gap bounce and TP. Hey, Alfred in the house, man. What is going on, brother? Nick trades, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I try to be positive. I'm not always positive, but Koreans are never good at being patient. Yeah, I'm sometimes very impatient. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. What do you mean Mikey 6191 is gonna bankrupt TPT, man? Did he get a big paycheck or what now? Damn it. Alright guys, let's take a look at the payout. Look. This is funded next. Funded next for TO4 money. Funded next, guys. 6,000 bucks. Good stuff, man. I think this is options somebody I can't remember his name on our YouTube chat. But yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. $6,000, man. Good stuff. Good stuff, brother. Where's our P&L? Jeez, man, look at this. Silver taking 26. You know what? Silver taking $26,000. Guys, man, I have no idea what the hell, man. Silver, hey, man, you gotta tell us your secret sauce. How to get there? Damn it. That's a huge man. And you know, I saw something with silver as well. Look, Bowser taking money as well. Silver, another one, $21,000, man. Holy cow, crazy, crazy, man. I thought I saw Silver's gold trade somewhere. I can't remember exactly what it was, but that was a crazy deal, man. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I saw his trade and I was like, oh my god, you've got to be kidding, guys. I was like absolutely shocked to see that number, but I think that was like $61,000 or something like that, and I was like, wow, that's incredible. Anyways, guys, back to the trading. We are trying to push it up, guys, man. I'm down a little less than $200. Silver is on point, and Bowser, man, there are some traders, honestly, you guys are rock stars, man. You guys really know how to trade and make big money when it really matters, right? And that's what the real great traders does all the time. When it matters the most, they hit it hard, and that's when they bank massive, right? And that's really what all the great traders do. And I'm really grateful that we've got a lot of great traders like that on our Discord, guys. Incredible. It's such an inspiration for me as well. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I've never taken anything like, you know, one shot. Anything more than $15,000 for me was something special, right? But I'm seeing a lot of traders on our Discord now. I see sometimes 20,000, sometimes 40,000. I'm like, what the heck is going on there? You know what I mean? Obviously, they're great traders. Even if you give me all the accounts there is, I don't know if I can do that, right? The way some of these guys does. I don't think so. Yeah. Even if you give me free accounts, yeah, I don't think I can do that. Yeah. It's gonna be hard. Lucid fast payout. You know what? Fast payouts, guys, honestly, for me, fast payout, it's 1 day, 2 day. What does it really matter, right? They all fast now, really, right? Even funding takes 1 day and then it goes to the Rise Pay. And everybody go through Rise Pay now, right? So, and it obviously takes a day. So I don't know. I think to me it slightly faster payout. I don't know if that really matters. So for some though, it does matter though. The speed, the Tristan says, the speed of the payout does not matter as long as you get payout. Yeah, that's my mentality, to be honest, guys. That is my mentality, but I don't know. Some traders prefer faster payout, right? And I don't blame them. Yeah, for me, it's not about faster payouts. That's not what it is for me, right? Fiber Splice Gold in the house, man. What up, Jose Kenny? What is going on? Tenno Straits, Gohan, Marco. What account do you normally buy for funding ticks? I get the cheapest one. The $1,000 payout cap is what I get normally, unless there is a big fat promo. Then it's a different conversation. I'll go with the $5,000 cap. But on a regular promo, I'll just go ahead and just load in the 1K payout cap, right? That's what I do. With it, the funded account that I have with the funding ticks now, there's one account with a $5,000 payout cap that I took $2,000 payout, right, on that one a few days ago, and that was it. And that was the $5,000 payout cap, and I obviously ended up losing the rest of the other accounts I had. So yeah, normally I would just go with the 1,000 payout cap, guys. Man, what is the market trying to do, man? Are we gonna bounce or are we just gonna pull back here? Good, decide. I'm just stopping to say hello. Yeah, thanks, brother. Profit Factor, what is going on, man? Yeah, silver is definitely on point, man. Including Bowser too, man. These guys are killer. Your accounts are paused because of milestone. Really, Tristan? On what again? Are you talking about the trade day that you were talking about during our on our Discord? Is that what it is? I'm assuming that's trade day. Boy, Pablo, what up, man? We all know you're. Boy, Pablo, how's your 25 cup going? Are you the number one now? Man, 25 really definitely did piss me off, man. With the you guys know, twice I was up $12,000 and they took it off. Pissed me off. Oh well, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Piano Trader, what up, man? The speed of the payout does not matter. Exactly, yeah. Yo, trades. Smurf Trades. Ben Zier in the house. What is going on, man? How's it going, brother? How's your trades going so far? Are you getting a lot of payouts? Dankster. Dankster is one of the YouTuber too. One of the finest day trader on YouTube. Nigel Diska. What up, guys, man? Thank you guys for being here today. All right, so I'm kind of waiting for this market to decide what it wants to do. It looks like we are trying to get a bounce, guys, man. We are trying to get a bounce, right? We are trying to get a bounce. It's not looking that good. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. And down $300. I wonder if we are just gonna keep pushing to the upside here today. We could certainly do that too. So this is gonna be a big level now, right? We gotta pivot here. We gotta get through that, which is gonna be not easy. It's 145 area. 145. If we pierce through that, probably 180 is what we're gonna kind of looking for. 185. And then I don't know, man. We could just keep ripping for all you know. So far, it kind of looks like we're trying to get a bounce. So let's see, guys. We are right in the pivot now, 145. So are you shorting? I am short right now. Yes, I am short. It's about to go up. Yeah, I'm short with 5 contracts right now. If we get some kind of a big fat rejection, I'm gonna try to add to my position. I've got 5 contracts now, 5 micro. I'm gonna get to 10 contracts, guys. Now I just need to make sure that we get a rejection. If not, if we continue moving to the upside, then I'm gonna have to exit my trade as well. So yeah. Yeah, it's today has been yeah, today was definitely difficult. Yeah, for sure. For me, it was really tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. Today was a difficult day, and part of the reason why it was a little bit more challenging for me today was because I was trying to long on a pullback, and by the time I kind of realized, oops, I think that's a mistake. It was kind of too late, so I ended up getting destroyed on some of my very important funded accounts. And one of them, of course, was my take profit trader, and another one was the Apex funded account that I had $4,000 of profit on it, and that account was waiting for an approval too. One of those bad moments. Yeah, I mean, I should have traded micros as well. I towards the end of the day, I traded micros, but of course, by the time the damage was already done, you know, that's the problem, right? By the time you kind of realize that you know, you have done something wrong, it's kind of a little too late now, right? The damage is already done. No, I just threw my phone. I just threw my phone. That's it. Nothing much. Did 45. What is going on, man? Yeah, Justin, right, man. My take profit trader. I did mention on our Discord that we had to say goodbye to my take profit trader, but I'm still working on my evals now, so we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of like trying to go slow because I'm in no rush right now because I've got accounts that I'm kind of trading. So I got 4 payouts on that take profit trader account, so. I've got a little bit of a different style of managing risk, if you will. I don't know if this is something that I want to talk about right now, but my goal is not to. There are certain firms that I'll love to continue building that account for as long as I can, but there are certain firms that I want to take as much as I can out of that account, and then it wouldn't really matter for me anymore, right? So usually if I can take about $4,000 to $5,000 out of that one single account, you know, I'll be okay, right? If I can do that, because that's literally gonna pay for all my expenses too, right? So, and Top Step is another one too. Top Step. You guys always see me taking payouts with Top Step, even if I have $2,000. And if I'm ready to take the payout, I would take the $1,000 and leave the $1,000 in that account. And if I end up blowing that account because of very slim drawdown, I'm totally okay with that. And now it's even better because now I'm gonna have to wait for the Thanksgiving offer, which TopStep is gonna come up with some special deal, right? I don't know what it's going to be, but I heard there's some good stuff coming out. I don't know if that's true or no, but if that's true, then it's great because we're gonna load in accounts cheaper, and we're gonna try and pass all of them at once. 100% pass rate, guys. Let's do it. All right, there we go, guys. We got a rejection of that 151, and then now we're getting some kind of a pullback here down. So we'll see if we can actually get some a little more extended move here to the downside. Yeah, we'll see, guys. I'm still holding 5 contracts now. Maybe I should have added more earlier. Maybe. We'll leave it at this for now. I've got 5 contracts. A little bit of a slower price action today, right? After that big dump we had this morning, it almost kind of feels like this market is trying to digest the big move that we had. So maybe until we get to Tokyo, maybe this market may not try to do anything, I would say. For now. And we got Tokyo opening about literally about 30 minutes, right? So well, yeah, I mean, so the idea right now for me, the goal is to try not loading too many new accounts. I'm gonna try and use whatever I can on my existing accounts and wait for the Black Friday, right? Maybe it's only around the corner. We just need to wait another week, right? And then we'll see what kind of an offer we get, and then we'll try to load it more aggressively from there. And yeah, try to build accounts again. For now, we've got some work to do with the existing funded accounts as well. So in the meanwhile, I'm working on, I know that Take Profit Trader is not going to come out with an offer, right, other than what they have now with the 40%. So I feel a lot more comfortable loading some Take Profit Trader, I guess. But everything else, though, I'm going to have to wait. Yeah, I think one of the what do you call this? I think you're pretty successful if you can hold on to your accounts between now through the rest of the month on your funded accounts. If you are able to do that between now through the rest of the month, I think you really done a great job. Me, I've lost during that process. I've lost some accounts, so it's kind of a little bit of a mixed bag for me. So I'm gonna have to really try to slow down and try to make sure I've got over 20 accounts to work with, and then I'm gonna try to load in new accounts by the time we get to Black Friday, right? So that's the plan here for me, at least. I don't want to be in a situation where I've got, like, only 5 accounts to play, and then I'm gonna have to rebuild everything all over again. I don't want that happening to me. So I would prefer to have over 20 accounts, 20 funded accounts by the time we get to the Black Friday, and then try to really aggressively load in accounts to get to over, I don't know, maybe about 35 to 40 accounts, right? By then, probably 15, 20 accounts are with a pretty decent buffer. So I don't know. That's what I think. Yeah, you're in a major drawdown today. So yeah, a lot of traders actually had a tough day today. I've noticed that. It's not easy. It's not easy. Kelly Kaufman, what is going on, man? You made $800 and you're trading on 1 micro. Yeah, man. It's just one of those days where it's like 1 micro can get you a pretty decent sized profit. By the way, what is up, man? We are getting a bounce off that level now. Oh my god. Yeah, the market definitely looks choppy for now, but it's kind of holding too. It's kind of holding, so we're trying to curl back above the EMAs, and we're trying to retest the high here too. So I didn't trade as much today. I'll be honest, I did not trade as much.
Order
filled.
All right, guys, I'm gonna load in some more here. I've average cost down to my average here is 124, guys. I've got 10 micros now in this trade. Let's see if we can actually get a pullback into the 105.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go in a little aggressively here, guys. I'm not gonna wait all day to try to see this market kind of give us a pullback that we're looking for. I mean, even then, it's like 10 micros at most. Nothing really too crazy there. Boy, Pablo, you're up 180 bucks on the bounce and pullback. Oh my god, really? Yeah, man. Yeah, even Asian market could get you the profits you need for sure. Yeah, it looks like we're trying to get a bounce, guys. The more we kind of hold here, makes me feel uncomfortable. The more we keep holding this area, guys, I'm not liking it. I would really like to start to see this pullback here now. I really do. You're $97 away from passing another Lucid. Wow, man, look at you. We got a lot of traders here liking the Lucid trade account. I mean, maybe I should start trading the 150Ks. I don't know, man. I just I don't know, man. I kind of feel like I'm stuck in that 50K, which is, I think, a little bit of a mistake on my end. Maybe I should move to the 150K accounts. So by moving to 150K accounts, now I no longer have to worry about the DLL. You know what I mean? I can trade the way I normally trade on my 50K accounts and use the 150K Tradify, and you know, just trade with too many contracts like the way I normally do. And then that would kind of like offset the DLL issues, but I don't know. Yeah, that's the little bit of a catch that I've got to, you know, I did better job when I traded the 150K Lucid earlier a while ago, but it's pricey too. How much was the 150K again? I wonder what the Lucid account is. How much is that going to be if you try to load in a 150K account? It's pricey, man. It's like 100 and I don't know what, $200. Also, StockTiger with Lucid and Pro funded account, you still have access to all the 10 minis.
Order filled.
All right, guys, we are getting a pullback here, guys. We just need to be a little patient, I guess, right?
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh man, guys, I like this.
Order
filled.
I've added a lot more, guys. I've got 20 contracts now. I'm looking for that flush now. Let's see if we get it, guys.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
filled.
Something's
submitted.
wonky with this chart, guys. Something's really wonky.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
Order filled.
submitted.
All right, guys, I went a little more aggressively. Right now, I've got 15 contracts now, guys. We'll see if we get a pullback here. I'll retest the low here, 102. We broke underneath the key levels, so I'm kind of trying to go a little more aggressively here on this trade. Let's see if we get a flush down. Yeah, I will be pissed if we get a bounce back all the way into the 130 right now. Is this going to be that chop 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 again? Oh my god, look at that, guys. Yeah, I'm still shorting. I'm still short, and I've got 15 contracts now. We'll see.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I've got
Order
25 contracts now.
Submitted. Order submitted.
It's a full port.
Order submitted.
We'll see, guys. Let's see if we get a
submitted.
pullback here now. I don't know. We may not get a pullback. I'm not sure. I've got 27 contracts here on this table, so.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
If we get a bounce, then it is what it is, guys. I'm taking a step. We'll see how it goes.
Order submitted. Order
Order filled.
It's trying to hold. It's trying to hold, guys. So I've got 26 contracts now to the downside, and obviously I got plenty of limit orders, as you guys can see on this chart, placed between the 103 to 114. So let's see if these actually start to get filled to the downside. If not, then I guess nothing much I can do. If we get a bounce, I'll probably end up exiting this trade in that 135 area. I wouldn't have a lot of drawdown remaining if we end up getting a bounce, though. That's the bit of a issue, if you will. It almost kind of feels like a lower high to me for now, unless we try to break out of this 135, right? That's a different conversation then.
Order.
But
Order filled. Order filled.
we'll see now, guys. We are trying to bring it down, trying to retest the low here, 100 area. We'll see, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. This is definitely a lot of risk here in this trade. Lots and lots of risk. We'll see. We're trying to hold this 113 area, right? But we're still underneath the EMA support, so low high for now. We'll see, guys. We could get a bounce here as well, but I kind of like it to the downside, though. Maybe a retest the 100 area would be really nice if we can do that. All right, enough of talking here, StockTiger. Now watch this market do its thing. If we get a flush down, that's great. A bit of a celebration. If not, then I guess we start crying. Why are you being so aggressive? Is this an eval? Yeah, this is an eval account. Yes. And this is not aggressive, guys. This 23 micro contracts. It's too many contracts. I mean, it's any given day, too many contracts isn't like, you know, it's not like tilting, right? Tilting when you're like full porting with 4 to 6 contracts. But if you're two contracts, it's nothing really too significant, right? I mean, you guys trade with too many contracts all the time, no? right? I have two mini contracts or 20 mini contracts. I mean, we do it all the time. I think so, right? I mean, I may be wrong, but I mean, in order for me to get to payouts, I have to at times go, you know, 2 mini contracts, 3, 4 mini contracts. If I don't do that, then it's hard. It's hard to really, you know, get to a nice little payout. It's gonna take me forever to get the payouts, and at the same time, I may end up losing an account too. So it's burned a lot, heavy. All right, so let's see what this market's gonna do now. What are your thoughts on the MQ? It's kind of like I kind of feel like so far it's in that consolidation range, but I'm leaning more to the downside because lower high. We kept getting rejection off that pivot there, right? So unless we get a little bit of a breakout, like, you know, we have to get over 135, and that 135 has to hold to kind of be a lot more bullish. Every time we tap the pivot, we got a rejection, right? We got a rejection every time we try to retest the high.
Order filled.
All right, so here we are, guys. We are retesting the low here,
Order
guys.
filled.
Order
Order
I'm gonna
filled.
get a pullback here now. I'm down to 19 contracts, so 19 contracts, everyone.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
All right, and that pullback did not live for too long. Why don't you trade your own account? Like, what do you mean? I'm trading my own account, my personal live accounts, trading equities. If you trade your own money on your personal account, you end up, if you get a $3,000-$4,000 account and you end up blowing that account, you could easily end up blowing that account if you're on the wrong side. $3,000-$4,000, you may be in 2-3 mini contracts, and then you end up, you know, if that trade goes against you, that $3,000-$4,000 is gone. But at the same time, that $3,000-$4,000, when you're trading the PROPFIRM space, that's a lot of money to burn. You know what I mean? That's going to get you a lot of funded accounts to kind of trade, and you've got leverage on top of that, and you got much more potential for payouts. You know what I mean? So let's not kid about this. You know what I mean? Like, everybody keeps talking about trade the personal live account, but I'm not ready to risk $3,000-$4,000 on my account. I'm not ready to do that. I'm ready to lose money on my equities, right? Because I'm swing trading my equities, right, on my personal live account, but I still feel very uncomfortable to try to trade futures using my personal live account. I'm just not ready to do that right now. And that's what exactly. You can easily burn that $5,000 in your personal live account if you're on the wrong side. Tell me anybody's not done that. Right, that $5,000 though on a PROPFIRM space, and that's a lot of accounts you can kind of load in, and that's like I think probably millions of dollars in total from the account cap size standpoint. Like, how many $50,000 account you can load in? A lot with that $5,000, and you have a potential to make a lot of profits too. Look at me, man. I've taken $200,000 of PROPFIRM trading right now, so. Yeah.
Order.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order.
Order
All right, guys, there we
filled.
go, guys. We are getting that pullback here, which is great.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh my god, man. This is a nasty looking chart. Can this chart get any more dirty than right now? Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not convinced, man. No, like, I'm trying to convince myself to go trade on my personal live account. I mean, I will have to. I mean, I am going to. I'm gonna trade my futures in my personal live account, but I mean, it's gonna be a small size. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be like heavy. It's just gonna be a small account. But I am going to go heavy on my personal live account, trading my equities, right? That's a different conversation. Yeah, it's kind of respecting that 108. Yeah, you're right, poor Pablo. I'm still looking for that little splash down back into the 100 area. So I've placed a lot of my TPs here. We'll see if we can push it down, everybody. And that's going to give me a nice little profit there. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Trader X6. There's no reason. Absolutely no reason. It's a generational opportunity, guys, trading the prop from space. So let's not kid ourselves.
Order filled. Order filled.
Trading on a prop from space has changed my life. I've got my Lamborghini Honda Ridgeliner 2008 model.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh my god, this market is just so horrific, guys. We got already 3 more minutes for Tokyo. Guys, man, stop making fun of my Honda Ridgeliner. It's like the biggest Lamborghini ever that I've driven. So it's such a beautiful car, man. I use that to stuff a lot of things on my truck at the back. Anyways, guys, we're pulling back your 108. So let's see if we can actually get one more splash down into the 100, guys. Just dump it now. Let's just close this once and for all. Holy man, for how long do I want to wait? Jeez, guys. This market price actually is just horrific right now. Incredible. Incredible. You got a Ferrari Odyssey? Yeah. No, but seriously, man, Honda Ridgeliner is freaking awesome, guys. 2008. Let's take a look at the car. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna wait. Let's try to see if we can splash down 100 area.
Order filled.
Nice, guys. Nice, man. Look at this trade, man. Look at this. We trusted this trade. Oh my god, guys. All right, there we go. Well, it could have been better, but I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. This one, guys. Right? This is like the best car in the world. The number one. This is like everybody's dream. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. All right, anyways, guys, we are getting a bounce or what now? Oh my god, so annoying. I think we gotta pull back here. What do you guys think? How many miles? It's I've got my miles is about 360. It's about 360,000 miles so far driven on that one. And we're still working fine. It's still working perfectly fine, guys. No problem at all. Needs a wheel upgrade? No. The only thing I changed is my tires. I had to get a winter tire changed. You guys know we're Eskimos. We live in north, right? We need winter tires, so that's the only thing I got changed. Yeah, still drives perfect. Awesome. That's that's my Lamborghini. It changed your life, everybody. Oh my god, guys, we are getting a nice little pullback here, which is great. Awesome. Yeah. No, we live in Canada. Jason Moon. We live in Canada. The biggest and the largest. I need to change the tires. A perfect play, really? Oh yeah, you gotta change the tires too. Yeah. You're not out of the woods just because you live in Ontario. It's kind of warmer than Calgary, but even then, it gets pretty cold too, right? All right, guys, I'm gonna exit this trade. Oh my god, very annoying, man. Look at this bounce we got. Look at the bounce that we got off that 100, guys. What a sick little bounce, right? Off that 100. That was a nice little support area that we were actually kind of talking about. Now, let's see if we can actually hold this. Oh yeah, JPT, Pot Trader. Yeah, exactly, man. Opportunities for everybody, man. If you are shorting this market right off the bat, right at the start, if you're trying to go long, you made. And if you try to short again right at the top here, you could have made money as well. So everybody's banking here, guys. Oh baby. Everybody is making. All right, so now what this market's gonna do? Yeah, it's look. If you just take a look from a 1 hour chart, the market has still yet to decide what direction it wants to take. Right? It's kind of chopping in this range. Almost kind of feel like we are gonna keep chopping, and throughout the rest of the day, based on my thesis. Right, and that's what I kind of feel like this market's gonna do. What do you guys think? That's what. Yeah. I mean, of course, I try my level best not to get pissed every time I get into wrong side of the trade. I mean, that's really one thing that I try to change lately is it's all up here, right? So even if you get into a bad trade, and if you get pissed, the more you start to get pissed, you're gonna continue getting into bad trades, right? So I think it's really for me, it's critical and very important to kind of like try to forget about the bad trade I got into, and try to refresh myself as quickly as I possibly could, and just forget about the past, right? Which is like 5 minutes ago I got into a bad trade, for example, right? So that's what I try to do lately. It's been kind of working out, but obviously I'm still a human, right? So I tend to make mistakes, but I'm getting better at it, right? When I get into bad trades, I tend to forget very, very quickly. Just give me like 20 minutes and I forget about it, right? Which is great. Oh, anyways, we are here in this trade now. Let me just try to trade in something else. Yeah, I may be looking for some more payouts on my funding ticks, by the way, guys. I made some decent profit on my funded account, on my funding ticks here. So I'm getting some handsome payout from funding ticks. I mean, one of the I don't know if it's a great thing that I've done, but I mean, I like the way I'm so nicely spread it across all the different firms. Like as far as the payout is concerned, you know what I mean. It's not like the payout is kind of like driven by 1 or 2 firms. It's like nicely spread it across the board. Like, you know what I mean. If you take a look at the chart, I've got Top Step a little over $5,000, Tradify $2,500, Apex $6,000, Funding Ticks $3,600. Top Take Profit Trader 31. You know what I mean? It's so nicely spread it across the board, and that's the beautiful thing about this right now. I like that. I like better this way than having one firm like take $20,000 on one firm. The risk is kind of like spread it across the board, and which is great. So our trades, what is going on, man? Guys, don't forget, smack the like, and also we've got giveaway happening here. Funded Futures Network account giveaway, guys. Good luck, everybody. And you know what? You know what, guys? Hold on 1 second. We may do something else as well. Hold on, guys. Let's make it a little more exciting here, guys. Let's make it a little more exciting here. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what this market is gonna try and do, guys. I mean, this market is just horrific right now. Oh my god, it doesn't get any worse than this, to be honest. Holy mochaccino. All right, 1 second. Yeah, I'm never gonna sell my Ridgeliner. It's probably not worth anything anymore, to be honest. The Ridgeliner, like, if I want to sell that thing off, it's probably gonna cost me only. It's gonna probably. I probably get paid like $2,000, man. That's like my Apex approval. Apex one account, Apex pad approval, $2,000. That's what it's gonna cost to sell the car. You're expecting a huge drop tonight, really? Yeah. So far it's kind of like a lower high. It's been playing out, so let me try to do something else. 1 second, everyone. All right, so I'm gonna try and short on a pop here, guys.
Order submitted.
Short on a pop.
Order submitted. Order
filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm trying to short this right now. I'm trying to short on a pop here. Now, the thing is, if we pop over 125 to 130, and if that level actually end up holding, then I'm going to have to end up... Oh, 1 second, guys. We are getting a nice little bounce here right now, guys. Oh my god, look at this bounce and a big fat pullback here. Horrific. QQQ 600 at open. Oh my god, winner takes all, man. That's a gamble. Don't be a gamble. All right, what a slow market, guys. It's not even small anymore. It's pretty ugly looking chart for now. I kind of feel like we're still gonna chop in this range, and then I think eventually we flush it down. What is the best deal we have in the PROPFIRM space right now? I think the cheapest one we have right now would be the Tradify 40% off, or Lucid 50% off on the resets. Honestly, it's not the greatest offer, so if you could wait, I probably would wait. Right? I would probably want to wait till we get big deals come from a lot of these major firms, right? Like, for example, we got Topstep coming up with their something on their Thanksgiving, and who else is there? We got Apex. We're still waiting for some hot deals too. Billanox, the same thing. And yeah, and who else is there other than these, right? We still have some more. Maybe Trade Day is gonna come out with maybe 40%, which would be great too. I may try to trade day as well. If they would come up with their 40 to 45% off on their trade day accounts, we'll see.
Order filled.
Order canceled.
So I think, yeah. So right now, I think the best deal, if you ask me right now, it's probably the Tradify account. And but guess what, guys? I mean, don't they all have the same DLL? Daily loss limit? It's not 2,000. It's 1250. It's 1250. It's 1250 for DLL across Tradify and Lucid accounts. We are getting a bounce, guys, right now.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
One second, guys. I've just got it. Tradify is 40% right now. Tradify is 40%.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
I'm a little far away. Oh my god. Look at that bounce, guys. I'm in trouble now. Alright, I'm gonna have to
Order canceled.
cancel all my limit orders.
Order.
And
order
I'm gonna wait
canceled.
till I'm gonna wait to see how far of a bounce we get, right? Yeah, I may be in trouble on this bad boy. I may have to go a little more aggressively, but not now. Not now. I still kind of feel like we could get to the 140 here before we get some kind of a bounce, some kind of a pullback. Oh, what a zigzag, guys! What an up down, up down, up down. A strong bounce off that 100 area. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay a little patient, guys. Oh my god. All right, guys, I'm gonna close the poll. We actually got to 150 likes pretty quickly here, so I'm gonna close the poll. Sorry, not the poll. What do you call this? I'm gonna close the entries, right? And then we'll I'm gonna close the entries, guys. All right. Good luck, everybody. Oh my god, now you guys are typing in. Guys, man, what the heck, man? What the heck? Yeah. The gift, if you win this price, this will not have the what do you call this? Hold on, I just want to make it clear. If you win this price, this does not come with the BOGO deal, right? So it's not 1+1. You're just getting one account. Oh my god, guys, you guys are typing in now. All right, I'm gonna reopen now. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to type in those get the entries in. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes, everybody. Oh man, we just actually got a nice little bounce off that 115. Let's see if we keep holding this. I'd like to see a rejection here.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
I don't know how far of a bounce we're gonna get though today. Yeah, I think that's the reason why it's really important that I kind of try to scale into my trades. I kind of feel like we're gonna have a very difficult day today as well.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh man, are we gonna pierce through this? Try to get to 150. I hope not.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I've got 16 contracts now. It's got to be very important that we get a rejection here, of course. Now 130, I think 145. If you try to pierce through the 145 area, then I'm definitely in trouble. Yeah.
Order
filled. Order filled.
Order submitted. 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 Order submitted.
All right, we'll see, guys. Now we'll see what this market's gonna try and do. I've got 20 micros now played out. Yeah, this is gonna be huge. I mean, we could, yeah, we'll wait and see. We got a pivot here at 130 as well. If you just take a look from a 1 hour standpoint, I don't know if we are gonna just pierce through that right now. It is trying to get through that. Yeah, absolutely. Very, very risky trade. StockTiger trying to get into. We'll see, guys. My entry is 10 points away from where we are now, so I would love to see if I can actually get a little pullback here down into the 110s again. At least retest the 110s, and that way I can kind of like try to average down. But it looks bouncy too at the same time, so I'm not sure. We'll see if we can get a nice little flush here. 10 points. We're just 10 points away from where we are now, so it's definitely doable. I don't, yeah, it's it's risky, but it's definitely doable. Guys, I'm gonna give you one more minute, guys. I'm gonna close the entries so I can call out the winner. Guys, don't forget to smack the like us as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support and your love. I always get every day during the Globex Asia. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm definitely in a very risky trade. There's definitely a lot of pressure right now. Yeah, we could just pierce through too. Yeah, absolutely. I don't disagree. I may want to add some more.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I've added some more, guys, man. Oh my god, yeah. Maybe it's a bad idea. I may be in trouble, guys. I don't know. Hopefully. 10 points away. My average here at 120 areas, so we'll see how it goes.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'm just 10 points
submitted.
away now, right? Right, so like we've been getting like easily 15-20 points move up and down, even though we get a retest and try to get a bounce. We've been getting 10 points range, so it's definitely doable. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're trying to get a bounce. Yeah, I'm a tick chart, right? I'm on 150 tick chart. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a quick scalp. If I can't get a quick scalp, that'll be really nice if we can do that. If not, then I don't know. If this market truly does not want to give it to me, then, you know, it is what it is, right? There's nothing much I can do. But we've been getting a nice little 10-15 points range, so like it's you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a pullback here into the 110s or back into the 100s, I guess. I don't know. Before we try to get a bounce, if this market truly wants to get a bounce over tonight, then yeah, we could easily get back into the 180. But maybe before we do that, maybe get a little pullback here down. All right, guys. So 131 now. We'll see. Almost kind of feels like we're kind of running out of steam here, but nobody knows what this market's gonna do. I've got 30 micros now, pretty overloaded. If this chop is going to be intact, even though it's kind of like a little bit of a bounce, then we could see this thing pull back into the 110 for sure. But if not, yeah, I don't know. There's definitely that a lot of pressure stepping in. 134 now. It's getting a nice little slow little grind push. But like I said again, 10 points in this market now. It's I like to cautiously say it's doable, right? 10 points range, up down, up down. So maybe pull back here and back up again, but at least we get some kind of a bounce pull back here down into the 110s. We'll see. Oh my god, that's definitely a lot of pressure. It doesn't want to give me that pullback, guys. It doesn't want to do that at all. Maybe we get a bounce before we get some kind of a pullback here. Maybe we test the 140 first before we try to get some kind of pullback. No, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, it's so far no pullback at all, right? We got this pullback here. That would be like 15 points pullback. So maybe we get 15 point pullback would be in the 115s now. All right, once I'm done with this, what do you call this trade, we'll get to the giveaway, guys. Just bear with me, probably about 5 more minutes, or I may just get racked right now. For all you know, we'll see. It looks like it wants to get a bounce, but trying to hold on to the CMA. We'll see, guys. Yeah, it's a few more minutes. We'll find out what this market is truly wanting to do. Oh man, look at that bounce, guys. We are getting a bounce, right? And that's what's happening right now. And this could be capito. Yeah, we're trying to get a bounce, guys. We are bouncing here, unfortunately.
Order
filled.
Order
filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order filled.
Oh my god, look at that, man. It almost got near my entry. I can't believe that. And I just pierced through that level. Just 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my god, this market is just making me go up and down, up and down. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, just wait a few minutes. I want to just try to see if I want to close this trade or if I want to wait. I may want to close this trade, or I will hold. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I'm still looking for that little pullback. I'm just not getting that, right? I may get a little unlucky here too, so I don't know. Let's see if we get any kind of a pullback down into the 110s. If we can, that would be really nice. Oh, maybe, guys, maybe. And that'll be the biggest mochaccino.
Order
filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order
Order filled.
All right, guys, I got on a break even. Yeah, what a messed up trade on that one. That was like the biggest messed up trade that I got into. And I may try to add some more here. We'll see, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, guys. Thanks for waiting. Thank you guys for being patient. Oh, I'm gonna exit this trade, guys.
Order filled.
I'm gonna exit this trade. I'm out of that trade. Luckily, I'm only down 130 bucks. I can easily make that up later. It's not the end of the world, guys. Let's go ahead and do our giveaway. Thank you guys for being patient. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Let me just get some water in my mouth. DBT, what up, brother? Great to see you back again. Hoover, Anthony. All right, good luck, guys. I'm gonna close the entry now. That's it. All right. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to call out the winner now. Everybody, good luck. Woo! It's Funding Futures Network giveaway. It's for a 50K account. You could pick between the standard or express account. Okay, they're two different accounts. Essentially, it's the same thing. It's just the consistency is different and the profit target is a little different. That's it. But everything else is the same. Good luck, guys. Mwah! All right, everybody. I'm going to pick the winner now. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of stress in that trade. Absolutely, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, we got to 150 likes pretty quickly, so, and of course I can't be any more thankful. All right, guys, Romeo Pagolarian, guys. Romeo Pagolarian, you've got to be here. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to confirm that you are here right now. My timer starts right here, right now, guys. It's 5 minutes. Did I say 5 minutes or 2 minutes? 5 minutes, that's fine. Yeah, 5 minutes, guys. You know, the person may need to go to the washroom. Nobody knows. All right, guys, the timer starts. Oh man, we may have a chance of no more Romeo here today. Oh my God, Romeo is here. Oh my God, Romeo is here, guys. Oh man, we all kind of hoping that Mr. Romeo does not show up here. I guess we don't need the timer anymore. Oh my God, man. No, it's pretty quick. Romeo, congrats, man. I'm gonna have to hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure. Let me capture that screen and put it on to our Discord. So Romeo, you're gonna have to DM me once you're and you gotta make sure you are able to verify that's you, Romeo Pagoda. Right, you gotta confirm that's you. So I'm gonna have to have you DM me once the streaming is over, right? Romeo, congrats, man. And Romeo, congrats once again. When TPT refreshes, you're hungry for payouts. NQ Scalper is hungry for payouts. They should be doing that now, if I am not wrong. I think they should be doing that now. I think the problem is I don't have a payout to request, so I cannot know if their dashboard is updated. Your Discord is kaput. Well, it's okay. You can email me too. I'm gonna have to email me. Yeah, that's fine. You can email me there, and then I'll go ahead and take care of your account. So it looks like I was down on that trade. Now I'm gonna be looking to get in some couple more trades to see if I can actually get it back up again. Yeah, today was definitely very rough, man. Very, very rough. All right, so this market's kind of choppy here, but almost kind of looks like it wants to get it back up again, right? I think that's what it almost is trying to do. I kind of like this setup for the upside, at least back into the 180, right? So maybe I'm gonna try and go long on a pullback here down. So let me just get rid of this drawings for now. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit hard. Mike Henson, thanks brother, we'll see you later. Bowser, you had a rough day to, yeah, you got greedy on some accounts. Hey Bowser, I did the same thing. I wasn't greedy, but at the end I lost. I wasn't greedy at all today. I was really busy this whole morning, this whole day, trying to get a lot of stuff done in my work, and so I didn't really get a chance to be greedy at all, but I still ended up losing some of the most important accounts that I had. Maybe I shouldn't have not traded, you know, maybe probably would have been better that way, but somehow I had to obviously get into a trade
Order submitted.
and end up getting destroyed by the market. So
Order submitted. Order
today was definitely
submitted.
not the kind of a day
Order
that
submitted.
I should have traded if I kind of felt like, you know, I was too busy to really try to
Order
focus on
failed.
trading. But you know, I ended up trading, and I deserved to get destroyed. But I kind of feel like I somehow managed my risk as well too, right? It wasn't like a full tilt day. You know, I lost few accounts, a very important accounts too. A very important accounts, yeah. Kelly Kaufman, Tiger not trading is like the earth not spinning. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So guys, are we gonna get a pullback here? It does look like we're kind of starting to see some weakness, right? We are constantly getting rejection of that pivot there, you know, maybe I prefer shorting. Oh man, it's a little too
Order
late now.
failed.
A little too late. I kind of got it a little late, but let's see if we get a little bounce back up again.
Order
Let's try to-
order submitted. Order
Order
failed.
failed.
Order
Order
failed.
failed.
I mean, as long as I'm not losing all my accounts, I think I should be happy, I guess, right? And be content. $160. Oh man, you're kind of thinking we get a bounce back up again. Is that what it is? Tiger Legacy still have no consistency rule on the same funded. They've got consistency. It's 40%. Unfortunately, I think it's the Halloween. That's when they took it off. but that was like very limited, right? For now, they got a consistency, and that's 40%. And you gotta have 3 trading days on your eval 2 on your funded next legacy accounts. I think a lot of traders actually prefer the other one, not legacy. What's the other one? I can't remember. The rapid, right? Yeah. Oh, the FDS flash is also gone too. I've got to take that off right now. 1 second, guys. Actually, I did. I took it off. Oh no, I didn't do that. No. There we go. All right, guys. So here, the market trying to pull back here. Got a rejection off that level, the 140. Yeah. I'd like to. Oh man, I'm so tempted to actually add to my short position here, but you guys know every time we try to get some continuation down, we are constantly getting a bounce, right? So.
Order.
Order
Maybe I'll try
filled.
to add.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Let's try to go
Order
long
filled.
here.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submit. Order submitted.
Almost kind of feels like it's creating the higher low and respecting the trend line here to the downside. We retested like 3 times now. Yeah, so I'm leaning more to the upside here. I went long. I went long, guys.
Order.
Order
filled.
filled.
Let's see if we can actually end up
Order submitted.
holding
Order
this
Order
now.
filled.
Order submitted.
Try to see, guys. I'm long here.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
For FFN, you got to use their Onyx platform, or you've got to use their Rhythmic, right? Either one of the two. PDS PROPFIRM, I think they're good. Honestly, all I did was I traded their evals a while ago, but I haven't seen any complaints from PDS trader.
Order
I missed
submitted.
their remembrance offer, the $8 on a 25k account static. I missed that.
Order
The
submitted.
next time they offer another $8, I'm gonna load in a bunch. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, they're. Oh, Rhythmic can link to Ninja Trader, really? I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know, Mikey. You are the man. Nymex, what is going on? Dan Ammons, what up? Wow, we are getting a pullback here, guys. What a nasty looking pullback. That's a constant rejection there, guys. Oh my god.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Another
Order.
battle
Order
zone.
filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order. Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order rejected.
Yeah, it's not looking that good. Well, let's see if we can actually get a little bit of a dead cat pop. Yeah, we just retested the pivot here, right? So yeah, the sell-off that every time we hit that ceiling, you know, that the sell-off actually is pretty aggressive, right? So I kind of feel like, you know, maybe the market, the sell-off isn't over yet. I think at some point we are going to get some kind of a really nasty pullback. I don't know.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I can't even see where my entry is because I filled the chart with my limit orders.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
God, man, I should have quickly taken off there. Maybe I get a chance. I don't know. The little pop may be over. It's like StockTiger. Your pop is over. Time for a quick dump, maybe instead. Oh my god, man, this does not look good at all right now. I still need a quick pop here, guys. Yeah, we are right at the low, so we could get some kind of a bounce. I mean, the RSI pretty oversold as well, but I don't know. The sell off, man. Every time we hit that ceiling there, we got a nasty pullback. That was a probably the biggest sell off that we had today. Right from that 135 back down into the 100 area. That's like 35 points pullback, and now we are obviously not looking good right now. Oh my god, look at that nasty pullback, guys. Oh, that's a shame. We were kind of thinking the whole day that short this bad boy, and now we're kind of struggling to wrap our head around this trade. I don't know.
Order
filled. Order filled.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Yeah, I got rid of the limit orders because I can't see the chart. Too much of lines on the chart, so I'm like, yeah, I mean, I still think, you know, we could chop in this range for now until proven otherwise. So that's why I'm going a little more aggressively in my trade, thinking that we get a bounce at the low and get a pullback from the high, right? So in that channel range, well, let's see if that actually end up playing out. If that is the case, then this trades could kind of work out. But if not, then yeah, so far we're kind of chopping in that 1 hour chart. We are chopping, but the thing is, I need a little bounce. And that's the bottom line of the story. We are retesting the 111 area now. Yeah, looks like we're getting a dump picture now. That's a rejection of that 110. That's a rejection of that 110. Well, no 110, 113. Pretty close to my entry is. Definitely a lot of risk involved in this, for sure. But that chop, right? That channel range, if that is how I kind of feel like it is going to be, then I'm okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm sweating right now, guys. I'm sweating like crazy. I've got to take it off. My shirt. We are constantly getting rejection of that very important 114, guys. We just can't get above that. Is this what it's going to be? Maybe. I may be able to get out of this trade. We could just pierce through and try to retest the high 132 for all you know. But overall, not looking good though. I don't like this move. Oh my god, that's a rejection again at 116. Oh my god, guys, man. Yeah, I don't think I deserve to have this account kind of running. I'm so freaking pissed. We just can't get above this 116, man. Oh my god, how hard can this be? Like, it's 119. It's at 3 points away. Yeah, man, I don't want to stay in this trade. Yeah, for sure, I don't want to. I'm just kind of really trying to be patient. I'm really looking for that, man, that's... I mean, it's not that it's not doable. I think it's doable. It's just that, I don't know, man. It's just looks pretty... fragile. We're in that channel range. Let's see, guys. Sitting in that 110, 111 now. Oh my god.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Oh, man, we're really struggling to get above this. But guess what, guys? Yeah, but at least I'm down to 22 now, so it doesn't make me feel as bad. It could have been worse, yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have my hard stop here, probably in that 94. Yeah, 94 is probably my hard stop here right now.
Order submitted.
In this area, I'm gonna place a whole bunch of.
Order
well,
submitted.
I'm
Order
just
submitted.
I'm just putting some SL to kind of remind myself to exit my trade on a pullback down to that level now. But that's a big fat rejection, man. I kind of feel like, you know, if we can hold this area, then I think we flush it down pretty aggressively here now. This could be a pretty big one. But at least thankfully I'm only down to like 20 contracts, right? So it's not as bad. Yeah. Careful with longs, Nvidia and Bitcoin. Well, I don't know. Probably all the. 1 second, guys. Let's see. Oh my God. Can this get any more choppier than this, everybody? Asia opens in 2 more minutes. It's already open now. It's already open. Tokyo's already open, guys. Tokyo's open like an hour ago. Yeah, I'm still I'm still being very stubborn, right? Stubborn. Trying to hold on to this bad boy. Trying to see if we can actually get a little bounce back up again into the 130. Now it looks like it wants to flush it down, but that's exactly what we kind of witnessed here as well, right? So I don't know if that's what it's trying to do. We could, don't get me wrong, we just kind of like snapped underneath a very important key level. So we can actually get a bounce back up again into the 115. I think we are golden for a bounce back into the 130s, right? But anyways, oh well, StockTiger is in trouble, I guess, for now.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
So we really have to get a bounce right now very quickly, you know, to kind of survive in this battle. Oh my God, it may retest the low here. Yeah, that's what I kind of feel like it may. But we also have a chance of a little bit of a dead cat bounce back up again, at least back into the 130. But we just don't have the juice, man. Where the heck all the juice go? Come on, live traders, let's go long. Let's try to place my limit orders along the way.
Order submitted.
I don't know if we're gonna be.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I mean, I'll try. All right, see, we just need some kind of a small little support bounce here back into the 120. I think we should be golden, guys. We are getting some kind of a bounce right now, which is great. Come on, just give me that little more bounce, man. Come on. You gotta do it! Come on, let's go, baby! Yeah.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys. I think we are surviving in this battle.
Order
StockTiger back on track here. Oh my God.
Canceled. Order canceled. Order
filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, guys. Let's get another juice. Let's get another move here to the upside, everybody. Let's do it now. All right, 1 second. Why am I doing 2 contracts?
Order cancel. Order submitted. Order
filled.
Oh my mochaccino, guys. I'm back here.
Order submitted.
Ooh, baby. Look at that. Not bad. I'll take it. All right, that's it. 3 contracts, and let's try to see if we can actually get a squeeze here. If we do, that's great. If not, then at least I'm yeah, I mean, I'm down $250. It's okay. I mean, then I can always get it back later. Yeah, I mean, I've lost $400. I've lost an account with $4,000 profit, right? Trying to get back $200 during New York. I think it's definitely an easy one. Probably takes a few seconds to do that, right? If you're able to lose like $4,000 profit in the morning, $200 is nothing, guys. It's okay. I'll take it back. No worries. Yeah, I lost my Apex funded account today, and I was swinging that trade. And I ended up losing that account with $4,000 profit. And that account was the one that I was requesting a payout, and that's on my Rhythmic account. So you guys are not gonna see it here on the actual. My Tradeovate Apex looks fantastic right now. And they look like super duper, and these are all after getting payouts too. So I've got a lot of profits on the Apex Tradeovate, but my Rhythmic is just absolutely toasted today with getting one of my Apex funded account, my Rhythmic getting destroyed, losing $4,000 on an account that's still pending status and not approved. and I didn't realize that. Great, StockTiger, number one day trader. Number one day trader. Sorry, the worst trader. Not number one day trader. The worst number one day trader. What am I saying? Yeah, that hurts, man. I hate, man. Guys, man, that really hurts. You know what? That's really the last thing I want to do. You know, those things happen to me at least once in 2 months. I'll tell you that much. At least once in 2 months, I end up losing an account that really matters. You know what I mean? I end up losing. And so, but you know what? It's just, I guess, it's just part of the process, I guess, right? No matter what you try to do, no matter what kind of a rule that you try to place in your trades, you're bound to lose. Like, there's just no way to kind of save that. I don't know. Just one of those moments. Yeah, exactly, Bowser. You unpaid yourself. Exactly. I'm paid myself. Exactly. That's the account that I truly believe that I could have gotten approval, because you know what, that's the account that I did not mess up with, right? I was very consistently trading for 1 or 2 mini contracts and getting about $800 every day, and that's how I built to $4,000 profit. And I ended up losing that account today, which obviously kind of sucks in a way, but more so I'm paid myself, just like what Bowser just said. So I deserve, but at the same time, you know what, do I really feel bad about it? I do, but it's okay, you know, because it's, at some point I was gonna lose that at some point, but it just had to happen now, which is fine. It kind of hurts, but you know, sometimes you gotta accept it, right? And just, you gotta move on. It really sucks though. You have no idea. It really sucks, but you know, I tend to keep my account for longer too. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I tend to keep my account for much longer. Not every account, but in every firm that I trade, at least there's a couple accounts that I keep holding for like many months, right? A lot of my Apex accounts are like over 80 days now, and you know, I've got one account in my Top Step, which I've been having it for now 30 days, and my Tradify as well, one account, I've got $9,000 still on that profit, and that's my 5th payout now. Sorry, my 4th payout coming up. So yeah. All right, so we are back here, guys, man. I've got a little less than $100 of net profit loss here, which is obviously a much worse prior. By the way, Ninja has a monthly contest you can join for free. I did register, but I have no idea how to enter, so I'm not trading that. And quite honestly, I'm not interested in trading any contest anymore, guys, man. I am so pissed at what happened with my account with Tradify. I am so pissed, man. You know, I was in the top 200, man. A little better than that. You guys know, I've been sharing with you guys, right? Over 200. I was ranked 215, and then the very same night they blew they reset that account. And I don't want to go too much in details. I got a response back, but that response is not my fault. By the way, it's not my fault, and I got it. It's not my fault, but I'm not gonna talk about it on the stream. But it's not my fault. Simple. Yeah, but I mean, forget the contest, you know what I mean? Contest is good. I wanted to get into that contest, and that's how I started doing the Tradify, but then now it's like, you know what, what's the point? You know, you spend the time and energy, and then it's like you don't, there are certain things that it's kind of out of your control, and, you know, you end up, you know, into an argument for no reason, and you're not getting paid either, so I'm gonna continue trading my my accounts that really matters at the end of the day and get paid as well. So, but I think I did pretty good on my Tradify account. the first account that I had over $12,000 of profit. And then the second account that I had, after they reset it, which is fine, I kind of understood why on the first one. But the second one was completely unacceptable. But even then, they reset it. So that's $12,000 there as well. So I did pretty well. You should have a link in your email Ninja sent. Yeah, the Ninja Trader though, the problem is it's a little bit too complicated. So I don't want to. I'm not in a position to kind of like. Oh my God, guys, we are getting rejection of that level now again.
Order
Trade, guys. Funding ticks. What are you talking about, Jack? Did you cheat by accident using more contract than you should have? Absolutely not. By the way, I don't cheat. I don't cheat purposely. The first one was me trading gold and NQ, right? And you're not allowed to do that, so that's fine. The second one was something else, which obviously it's not my fault. It's the Tradevate and Tradify, but it's okay. You will shit on them for weeks, yeah. I mean, it's fine. You know, I have a lot of respect for firms, and I have a lot of respect for Tradify as well. So. They accepted my explanation, but then long story short, right, don't want to go too much into details now. Accidentally used 1 micro and 2 mini at the same time. This could disqualify. Yeah, Miken, yeah, that's exactly what happened too. You're trying to figure out who to go with funding ticks list. Oh, Jack, me personally, I would just, if it's me, I'll go with funding ticks. Yeah,
order
filled.
I'm not saying that's what you should do, and that's what I would do. I'm saying. What is profit target funding ticks? Profit target funding ticks is first of all, the evaluations. The profit target to pass is $2,500 on a 50K account. Is there any firm that does that? No. And on a $1,000 payout cap, once you pass, right, the $1,000 payout cap, it's only $60 what dollars, even with 20% off right now. So I don't see. Yeah, it's pretty good. What is the profit target funding ticks? You gotta get over $2,000 first, and then request a $1,000 payout, right? They should have the APP control the number of contracts. Makes no sense. Exactly, Arker. That's what I was talking about. They should have that controlled. It's their. It's completely their glitch. Listed does not have consistency for evals. They're 1 day to pass. They're 1 day to pass, guys.
Order
filled.
You haven't traded for 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, maybe you should just take a little bit of a break and try to trade the paper, or maybe load in like the cheapest account you can ever get and try to test the water and see how well you are today, because you've been away for like a couple of weeks, right? So. Funding ticks is 40%. That's right. Yeah, funding ticks, customer service, they respond pretty quick, but their response are not the kind of responses that we like to have. Yeah, they're like, I don't know, man. Me personally also, I don't like their funding ticks customer service, to be honest. I think they've got to get their shit together. But anyways, does that really matter at the end of the day? For me, I think what really matters is the rules and how is it friendly as far as the payout is concerned, right? Is it easier to get payout from funding ticks versus Lucid? Maybe let's do a little poll, guys. Let's do a little poll, right? Yeah, let's do a little because that's the question you're asking, right? So let's do a little poll. I want to know what you guys think. You guys let me know. Guys, if you guys don't mind, please vote if you don't mind. Just help us out. They gently say, yeah, exactly, free per trade. I don't like that. You know, when customer service goes, okay, well, F off. That's something that I really don't like. Yeah, you're right. Me personally, which firm is easier to get payout? For me, it's funding ticks.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
God, what a chop here, guys, man. Very annoying. I'm gonna exit that trade
Order
again.
filled.
Oh my god,
Order
guys, this
filled.
chop is real. Unreal chop.
Order.
Order filled.
All right, we got 20 votes in a favor for Lucid. So a lot of the traders actually think the Lucid is better in terms of getting payouts. So hey, you have the answer, right? So
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Order
filled.
filled.
I exited that trade again, man. This market is really so choppy. It's really kind of hard to trade this market right now. It's pretty useless, if you will. Have you traded alpha futures? No, I have not traded alpha futures at all, guys. I know a lot of you guys were talking about alpha futures, but are they any good? I'm also kind of looking for firms to kind of trade, right? It's not like I'm still looking for some firms, but what do you guys think about alpha futures? You guys let me know. I don't know. I haven't traded them at all. Yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to trade, guys. This price action that we're getting right now, it's pretty not even a choppy here. It's pretty bad. So I don't want to just blindly get into trade as well. I wonder how, actually more so than today, I wonder how it's going to be for tomorrow, guys, man. It's going to be, I kind of feel like tomorrow's going to be a wild day. I'm getting a little nervous about tomorrow, to be honest. Tomorrow's being the Friday too, and after getting this big dump, are we going to get another leg to the downside tomorrow, man? You like Top Step too, but need them to include the rise for payouts. They have, I'm not, Top Step is actually pretty fast in their payouts too. I kind of like what I get from Top Step. I just got paid by Top Step too, so you cannot add contract or flip. Michael Loney, what up, man? C Joe the boss, they have $15,000 make payout. I mean, let's I'm okay with that. Let's get to the $15,000 payout. That's a little too less, but I mean, I wonder how it's gonna be. Like, you know, if you get to $15,000 and you can't go live, then what? Do they ban you? Just like how a StockTiger gets banned every time with these firms. Any accounts with activation is no bueno. Thank you, scalper. No bueno, no pasa nada. With activation is no bueno. Hey, scalper, man. I don't know about that because we got Apex, right? Apex, they pay ya. Oh my god, look at this pullback and a bounce, man. What a chop here. I freaking hate this move right now. It's very annoying. I kind of feel like we could see this to mush to the upside here, guys. I kind of feel like we found a footing. Higher low, higher low. We bounced off that 106 pretty nicely there too. I can't believe I'm only down about 142. You know what it's gonna say about Apex? Yeah, I do know. Yeah, that's right. I did get payout with Top Step by international wire transfer. Yeah, they pay through Wise, right? Not Rise, but Wise. Apex, I think it's good. Yeah, I like Apex. Yeah, for sure. I love. Well, I used to love them even more. I still love them, but I mean, I used to love them even more a long time ago. I love them a little less now, but I still love them. I knew somebody. I knew someone was gonna come up and talk about this rice thing, man. Then Amos is right there talking about the rice now. So mean. You guys are so mean, man. Don't ever come talk to me anymore. I am so pissed. What happened to your Take Profit Trader Pro? I told you guys I lost my Take Profit Trader Pro account today. I lost 2 accounts. One of them was Take Profit Trader Pro, and the other one was the Apex funded account with $4,000 profit. I'm the greatest day trader, greatest blowing day trader ever. Trust trend. What happened to your Take Profit Trader again? You're asking the same question again. I have no idea. Hey Tiger, can you tell me how long it takes to complete a request payout from Take Profit Trader? How long does it take? If you request the payout now, they usually approve you overnight, and then the very next day you can use that funding to transfer to your account, right? What's up? I blow a lot of accounts and just barely stay in profit. You know what? What's rap? I'll tell you something. You're blowing a lot of accounts and you're just barely staying in profit. You know what? I think you're doing just fine, brother. Just try to be a little bit more disciplined, right? But I think you're doing just fine. You're barely in profit. You see a lot of traders are probably net negative by now, right? I think you're doing a fantastic job, man. You're barely in profit. So you've already proven to be very successful in getting payouts. The only thing that you have to do now is kind of manage your risk, right? Spend less. Always think about how much you're spending on a monthly basis, right? And that's what I do. Treat it like a business. For me, I always have certain numbers that I kind of use. And then that's why with that sort of a money that I have in my pocket to spend, I'm going to have to think about what firm I want to go with. You know what I mean? And that's going to pay me the most, right? And so I'm going to have to do some math. I'm not just going to blindly just go with somebody just because they've got a great offer, right? But I think you're doing a good job though. Yeah, I mean, everybody blows accounts because they oversize. And we always talk about StockTiger, use one mini contract. Yeah, I mean, I try, but sometimes I go crazy, right? So I'm like with 3-4 mini contracts, and then you blink of an eye, that account's like not there anymore. Unfortunately. You know what I mean? And I'm never gonna change. I don't think I'm gonna ever change, man. Sometimes I'm gonna go wild, and that's just the nature of my you know, just my trading journey. It's proven to be pretty successful too. So I mean, it's okay. I'll you know, until it's really broken, I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing right now, at least until 2026. But there's something that I've got to change. I am thinking about copy trading in 2026, okay? Because I kind of feel like I'm losing more accounts by not copy trading right now. So I'm gonna have to think about copy trading. I'm not gonna worry too much about oversizing, guys, because as much as I keep thinking about it and I try to fix that, I just don't. I'm getting better at it, but it's just never gonna be perfect. You know what I mean? There are days you're gonna oversize, and sometimes by oversizing, you may get into some really crazy hot trade, and you may end up getting into some big, massive trade, and that's gonna pay for your 6 months of expenses. Who knows, right? So it's gonna be hard for me to fix that, like, completely. So I'm just gonna leave that as is, but some fundamental fix, right? That could be maybe copy trading, could be something that I may have to think about, right? Because if my plan is to have more accounts down the road, then I think by copy trading, it's gonna just make it a lot easier for me to get into some better setup trades too. Yeah, even evals or funded account doesn't matter. Every account that I trade are all traded individually, and that's the problem right now. And that's the problem. Just trade your personality. Yeah, I mean, perfect play is also good. A really good point there. Yeah, I agree. All right, guys, man. I honestly, I'm not sure what this market is trying to do, man. It is like the choppiest thing I've ever seen, and I guess that's what we said, right? Coming into today, we said this market could kind of like consolidate, right? After this big move to the downside, the market may try to digest the move that we've done. Right, so they may try to digest that, have a little bit of a tight consolidation range bound trade session, and maybe London session is gonna make a move, right? Maybe you could just kind of accumulate liquidity in this range, tight range between 151 to, I don't know, 25,080 area, and then maybe the London session could kind of move this market down or up. I'm leaning more to the downside though. So we'll see how that goes. Crude oil is moving now. Oh yeah, crude's moving. Yeah, I wonder why it's moving. Neuro verse, greetings from Venezuela. Hey man, what is up, man? Great to see you. We got a lot of traders from South America. Thank you guys for being here every day with us. Globex ASIA. By the way, I will be live tomorrow morning. I'll be live tomorrow morning right before the pre-market. So I will be live pre-market tomorrow at about 7:30 a.m. in the morning. It's been a long time since I actually did a live early in the morning. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning, and then we'll carry on to like to the power hour, right? And then and trade the market and see what we can do. Because USA is about to take Venezuela oil. Yeah, Neuroverse is from Venezuela, but I'm pretty sure Neuroverse is maybe trading from somewhere else now. Maybe the crude oil is moving because of Venezuela. Maybe, yeah. Edgar Leon, what up, man? Great session, amigo. Thanks, man. ¿Cómo estás, brother? ¿Cómo estás? Te amo, everybody. Love you guys, man. Te amo. Look at all this market to see what moving. Yeah. Yeah, this market's kind of wonky. It's not doing anything. It's kind of choppy. It's really choppy right now. I maybe better off just not trade this at all. Right now he's involved in something else, but they could arrest. Oh, really? I think you're fine, Neuroverse. You know what? You're invited to Canada any day. Okay? You're kind of protected here. You've got a lot of Canadians here willing to help you out. Oh yeah. All right, guys. The market's kind of really too bad. Like it's, oh man, we actually getting a pullback here, guys. We actually cracked underneath this very important level now. Again, it's flushing down, guys. Not looking good at all. The VIX is ripping. Oh my god. Let's take a look at the VIX here, guys, for a moment. Jeez, guys, the VIX is up 14%. 14% to VIX, $20. Okay, so it kind of feels like, uh-oh, we could be in a little bit of a volatile session tomorrow, guys. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna have to get ready, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be a killer day. The last day of the trading week. Oh my god. Really? Justin, right, you requested another one yesterday and you requested another one today too. Incredible, man. You're killing. Unfortunately, I ended up losing my take profit trader. God, I wanted to keep that freaking thing for a little bit longer. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. No. I wish I had this. I wish I had that pro account for a little longer. Unfortunately, I had to let it go. It didn't want to stay with me, so I had to let it go. Unfortunately, it kind of sucks. And it just feels good when you get into some good trade and all of a sudden you've got this daily payout coming out, right? VIX futures definitely pumping. Yeah, I can see that right now, guys. Oh, VIX is pumping the futures. Oh my god. This market's kind of pulling back here too. Yeah. All right, guys, I think I'm just going to call it here, guys, man. This market's not doing anything. I think it's just going to chop throughout the rest of the day. So I guess I will be live tomorrow morning and before the market opens for about a couple hours. So if you guys want to hang out, would love to see you there in the morning. If not, that's fine too. We'll see you guys back Globex Asia, of course, on a Sunday night as well. Every day I go live Globex Asia at 5 p.m. Eastern time, FYI, and I also go live New York. I wasn't able to do that more often this week for New York because I was kind of busy with other stuff. But next week I'm gonna be on New York trade for about 2-3 times next week. So obviously on top of that, you got Globex Asia every day at 5 p.m. Eastern time as well. So yeah, love to see you guys there. We'll see you guys back tomorrow morning if you guys want to hop in. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. God bless everybody, you and your family. I hope it was a lot of fun today. I hope you guys did well today as well. Anyways, guys, we'll see you guys back tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, love you guys and peace. Don't forget to smack the like, guys, before you hop out. Thank you. Peace out.